Hello, everybody, and welcome back to technically the ending of Season 2 here with the Buffalo Bills franchise on Madden NFL 11. We are playing the Cowboys in, it looks like, Indianapolis. It is going to be snowing. It is the Super Bowl. It is the championship game. They are way better than we are. Also, consistently, 86, 87, 88 overall were our three opponents. If you guys have enjoyed this season, let me know what your favorite moment was in the comments. Let me know what was the thing you're looking forward to most for Season 3. I'm not sure what's going to happen in the offseason. So, I don't know who we're going to lose. I don't know who I'm going to have to figure out what Bills players we're playing where or whatever and try to build the roster the best we can. They're going to receive, so either way we kick it. So the coin flip is literally meaningless. I don't even know. Why'd they say it was snowing? We're in a dome. It's snowing, everybody. And here it is. Super Bowl number 2 for our team. First one, not that tough. This one, expecting to be much worse. Looks like we went all blue. They went with their, looking more like their home jerseys almost. Oh, don't like that start. The hit stick in this game is so inconsistent. It either hits them and brings them down like with a huge hit stick animation, or it like shoves them like it's two-hand touch or something. Okay, defense. Funny because the front four was not at the Pro Bowl, so they don't have an excuse to get destroyed as badly as they're getting destroyed right now. We need our linebackers to get in there. Is that Felix Jones? It's a very good running back if it is. Speed. Oh, that was pathetic. Very elusive. That's going to be rough. This is a Super Bowl last year against the Vikings. They buried themselves quickly. Huge lead, tons of like mistakes and stuff. And the game's also not helping by giving me the wrong safety it feels like every time you press the B button in this game, it gives you the wrong player. Wow, that was, man, we can't get anything going. Well, it's a Super Bowl. Here we go. Whitner, okay. It's a good start, but it might just be delaying the inevitable. I don't like how long they've had the ball. Tiring our defense and also keeping our offense that's... Wow, that was just... How was I supposed to play defense on that drive? Half the drive just felt like there was no way I could have reacted in time to that. Both because Madden refuses to put you on a player that makes sense to put you on, but also just because Romo was throwing it with 400 overall throw strength. Wow, that was impressive for a return there, McGee. I was hoping you'd kind of cut that outside once you brought the guy in, but instead you just kind of, cut your own feet out from under you, and great blocking there by Spiller. Whew, this is going to be an interesting one, boys. This is going to be an interesting one. Wow, what a block. Good grief. It's HB draw, everybody. It's going to be a passing play, but then we're going to fake it into a run. So instead we leave a guy to run straight up the middle as if it was a nothing. Fitz making a huge play there on 3rd and 8. And then we go play action. What's next, Dad? We're going to start calling nothing but Wildcats. Nothing. Nothing at all. There's nothing on our offensive line. They're just so outplayed. And then every car driving by has to be louder than the previous one. But you guys have heard me complain about that, and I apologize for complaining about it. Once we move, hopefully that won't be that annoying. Fred Jackson, 3rd and 11, picks up exactly 11. There's the player of the year on offense. Now we just need this offensive line to play like half of them were in the Pro Bowl instead of none of them. I feel like they got there because Fred Jackson was the offensive player of the year, not because of their actual own ability. No, definitely wasn't because of their own ability, that's for certain. What was that? Incognito. Yeah, you went anonymous right there. There was no one there. Yeah, it was just nothing. I think we have to punt it here. I think we have to punt it and just hope for the best. That wasn't the best bounce. But you know what? Inside the 20, so... Mormon came to play. Didn't make the Pro Bowl, even though he had a ton of huge punts because of that, but... Whatever. Is that... Is this supposed to be some kind of a joke or something? Romo's getting hit as he throws. I've beaten Brady 4 times in this franchise. And Romo getting hit as he throws makes a perfect pass. Well, we're gonna lose. This is embarrassing. Completely embarrassing. Okay. So, 14-point deficit. No chance of stopping them at all so far. Go off Spiller's foot. Our receivers look slow. Our offensive line lethargic, to say the least. Never mind. Lee Evans 1-play touchdown. Well, that's a great way to answer, as long as we can actually stop them. Okay. Good pass by Fitz. Way to answer right back. Now we look like the team that decided to show up a quarter and a half late to a football game. Which, by the way, would actually be the Buffalo Bills, so to be fair, not too far from what they were doing. Not too far from their norm at all. Let's see if we can get a stop here, boys. Or nothing at all. Why do we have Maben on a wide receiver? What is our defensive playbook right now? Like, do we need to change coaches again so that we can get some corners being played? Yeah, might want to stop Romo from throwing 6 for 6 for 132 and a touchdown, huh? There's nothing. There's just nothing at all. Why are there linebackers on receivers? What is this defense? Keith Mitchell, what a play. He tipped it to himself. What a play. Leaping linebackers back on you. There we go. Okay. We're back in this game. It's just how things seem to work, I guess. Leaping linebacker back to you. I guess I could have technically thrown that as a loft. But you know Fitz. It wouldn't have mattered either way. Like, how was I supposed to know that the left guard, for some reason, was going to push the center to the right side instead of somebody's whole body just exploded? In that, there was a glitch that happened, and that looked terrifying. Well, this is where we go for it. I'd prefer... Can we flip this? We can flip it. Okay. Let's flip this and do this so we have a little bit more space. I don't really know if I like that. Can I ask what that was? Hit the guy in the back of the head because the offensive line's good for nothing? Can't get holes. Can't block for 2 seconds. We wasted a perfect opportunity and probably put them in field goal range. And then we had a linebacker on a receiver again. What is this defense, Patine? The ball also was not, like, the ball was just floating in the man's hands. Like, not even in his hands, it was just kind of on his body. I don't know what's going on in this game. There's just glitches left and right. That was an ineligible man downfield, as well as he threw it to the guy, so it was illegal touching. Good tackle by Lorenzo Alexander. Don't know if them calling a timeout was the right move there or not. Yeah, because now I can call a timeout and get the ball back. They're going to kick a field goal and miss it. Okay, hey. Listen, when you're going at, 200 miles per hour for your play calls and play and moves and stuff, sometimes you make a mistake. Maybe stop having Romo throw it so fast, huh? I'm just going to throw this ball out of bounds. There's no one open, like, at all. Stop running their routes for them, Madden. That's not how defense is played. There's anticipation, yes, but not, Wow, what a great play, guys. Woohoo. Hey, our offensive line's terrible. Do you want to run play action or do you want to run play action? Like, do we just run it every down? Huh? That sounds like fun. I guess we try a slip screen. Can I just ask how it's legal to jump on my player's back before I even toss the ball at him? Is this just what happens when you play Dallas? Actually, I know this is what happens when you play Dallas. Never mind. Good tackle. Still very much in it, but considering the fact our only touchdown has came off of a blown defensive coverage, I don't really appreciate how this feels right now. Especially when nobody can make consistent tackles. I think that was Moats. Moats, can you tell me what exactly that attempt was? Good hit there by Kyle. Should probably just run the ball. I mean, if they have no timeouts, they're going to throw it, because of course they are. And our safety went up, which is the exact opposite. There we go, back up. Thank you. Good tackle there by Whitner. Nah, I'm just going to take it into the half. This game's been too messy. Let's get into the half. Can we get into the half, please? Like, for the love of God, can you let that 1 second move? Guys, the 1 second, can you get it off the clock? What are you showing? What is the replay for? Wow, what a great tackle. Okay, whoop-de-doo, go to the half. Thank you. Okay, terrible first half. Yeah, for as bad as we're getting embarrassed in this, we're only down by 7, so... I don't like how they block on the left side, even though the kick's to the right. Oh, McGee, you could have had a huge play there. And he's hurt. What am I surprised? Lee Evans beat his man. Fitz delivers. Go. Accelerate. Yes. And that has been the entire game so far. 2 blown coverage Lee Evans touchdowns. With terrible offensive line and all. Kick that ball through the uprights. 14-14. Leotis McKelvin is injured, so we'll bring Lankster out, I guess, at this point, with a 62 overall now. Whew. We got ourselves out our best players. Got corners or receivers being defended by linebackers. Safeties playing defensive line. Got a running back that comes in at linebacker every other drive almost, feels like. Is he out there right now? It looks like it. Nope. Great play. Great play, Stroud. Way to slow him down. Good pickup, you booty. Get through. McGee, great play. Coming off the bruised shoulder, preventing them from getting any yards there. Maybe we can take this game back. Spiller, you can recover. You can return this. No dumb fouls. Thank you. Okay. 46-yard line. Can we start running this ball and turn into the offense we're supposed to be? We have a bunch of room on that left side, especially with that guy literally stepping off sides. Nope, we can't. There's just nothing. The offensive line, our center is getting embarrassed in this game. Like, that's just the best way of wording that. Like, everybody's getting embarrassed. The offensive line doesn't exist. Can somebody block? Like, I'm gonna say this as nicely as possible. Can somebody block for even a millisecond? Even a millisecond? Can a single car drive by our house that doesn't sound like a freight train? Is it the same answer? No. Okay. Here we go again. Defense trying to win the game. My ears ringing from every car driving by. Yep. Just, you know, the funny thing about this game is that a lot of times it just doesn't make sense. Like, if Felix Jones was breaking corner tackles, I'd say, yeah. But a defensive lineman, like, no. I'm sorry, he's just not going to. He's a speed running back. Yeah, and yet he runs into a cornerback and gets tackled immediately. Of course, I have a headache now, so... Then Marion Barber gets destroyed by one tackle. Like, no sense, see? Got a linebacker on a receiver again. But that's not the one he goes to. Who's injured? Oh, of course. I don't even know why I ask. It should just be insert random Bills player who probably wasn't even in the play. Huge tackle. Was that Lorenzo? There you go, Alexander. Okay. Huge tackle. Basically the equivalent of a sack. McKelvin? Finally. Thank you. Leaving people wide open in this disgusting zone defense we're running where no one's defending anybody. And then didn't even give me an animation and the game was just glitched. Nice. That's Madden in a nutshell. That's entirely Madden in a nutshell. Glitched route. No animation, so the guy's just running underneath him, and yeah. Spell Madden without you're using those words, okay? This game. Okay. Nice block. I'd like you to pay attention to number 21. Pay attention to Spiller on that. He has one block to get a potential, like, huge return on that right side, and he runs by everybody. this isn't going to work because running hasn't been working at all. In fact, we wasted an entire chance to get the lead because we were trying to run the ball. Do we do a game? Who sells harder? We got a bunch of salesmen right now playing football. Besides Lee Evans, who is single-handedly trying to win us the entire game. We don't deserve you, Lee. We don't deserve you at all. And Fitz, honestly, great game, keeping up with Tony Romo and basically a one-on-one, just, you know, which team can't play defense on one side of the field better. We need a big play. We've had a pick already this game, but we need, like, a pick six. Honestly, Mormon's giant kickoffs might actually be hurting us because we're not getting a chance to do hit sticks as often. Because on defense, we can't. Even though I play with like 5 linebackers, our defense can't do hit sticks. Well, thank God he threw it out of bounds because I was definitely not going to get an animation on that throw. Like, where was the hit stick? I pushed the button for the hit stick because the man catches the ball and is just running into Brandon Spikes. It was the definition of a hospital pass, which is a pass that puts your receiver into a very bad situation where he's basically getting hit the second he touches the ball. Nice hit by Bird, but I needed way harder than that. Getting sick of watching this man just, you know, walk by everybody because no one has hands besides Alexander and Stroud. Come on, Kyle, hit the guy. He's tired. And of course that means he fights for the yards to try to get a first down, which, you know, I always do when I'm dead exhausted. Good play, Moats. I've never quite seen a better defensive play than standing there watching the man catch the ball. I don't think you can get much better, actually. There you go, Mitchell. Good tackle. A lot of the backups out right now. Very crucial down and series right here. Kyle Williams with a huge tackle. I'm going to call a timeout. We're going to save a little bit of time, force them into a 2-minute warning, potentially. They can't run the ball here. Whitner, that's fine. Honestly, that is completely fine. What a play. Kyle tried to bat it down, should have probably batted it down, but didn't get the animation for it. Kind of a return opportunity. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna get down. Just take me down. Just take me down. Just take me down. Yeah. Own 8. Thanks, you booty. I don't know why clipping is like the only animation you get in this game, but it is. Start this drive with a run. Kind of stupid, yes, but they didn't put me out in a offense that I like. I'll send Lee Evans deep and see what happens. Lee Evans catches it. That's a very slow potential linebacker or safety that's looking like a linebacker. And that's a touchdown to Lee Evans. And that's a very glitchy and weird kick motion. We take the lead. Lee Evans, man, 4 touchdown catches. Our defense hates our guts right now. All year, running the ball, this game, Fitz throws 4 touchdowns. Yep, that's Buffalo. We missed a great opportunity there. We did tackle him behind the 20. Okay. Took a little bit of weight off my shoulders there. Now see, that's clipping. What that happened right there was a block in the back. You see that I would have gotten clipping on that. But they get a high five. Tackle, maybe, please? Huh? Just a little bit of tackling. I need somebody to make a big play. I need somebody on this defense to say, no, we're giving the ball back to the offense. I need a huge play being made right now. Or just leave somebody wide open. That works as well. Is it we just want Fitz to throw 5 touchdowns in the Super Bowl? Is that what it is? If you're like, man, he's been throwing some great passes. Hopefully he'll throw another one. I mean, or, you know, Jason Witten will just break 7 tackles. Yeah, that looked real. Looked kind of like defensive pass interference, but I don't think it was catchable. So, I'm not going to say a word. I love that. Arthur Moats is injured, so the guy who has already been starting would like to take his position. What? I don't think I've seen Paul Posluszny off the field this game. Huge sack. If only it could have forced a fumble. Was that your booty? Making up for it? I don't know, because he teleported. And a false start. Yes, okay. Hey, that's where they should have been before Heath Miller, you know, broke about the equivalent of 1,300 pounds of tackles. Okay, some reason Kyle Williams stopped being able to move. Was that Redding? Or was that Stroud? That was Big Stroud. There we go. Would prefer prevent defense, but tackle him. There's the game. Not yet. Can't celebrate yet. They still have 3 timeouts. Des Bryant there was trying to fight for that. That was a sold pass there by Romo. Honestly, might have been better than had he just gained the first down in 1 attempt. Because it wasted way more clock than it would have had he picked it up easily. Let's move that to the right side, even though there's really no good side here to run. You know, we're going to take it all the way. Because Fred Jackson didn't get any chances to actually get any yards this game. There we go. Super Bowl number 2. Flex on the haters. Fred. This was a good Super Bowl win. Right through the uprights. Super Bowl number 2. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Next video, we'll have some Madden moments obviously thrown in there, but the next video we'll be doing probably the breakdown of like changes made throughout the season, what's going on with the players who have been, you know, upgraded due to their progressions, and I can't wait to see you guys in Season 3. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.